Well, welcome back. It's the day of the Susans
Yes.
around here. Susan Jensen from Canopy Credit Union was here, and now it's the Susan Sensky O'Neill, who's been in charge of rallies the troops and everything else for putting on the Ritz.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You only show up as we get into the fall.
Well,
you know,
invite me more often.
Okay, you need
I'll
to do
talk
more
about
events.
anything. I can talk about anything.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
right.
kidding.
True.
Susan, tell me about, let's start off with the simple thing of what is Puttin' on the Ritz?
Puttin' on the Ritz is a premier New Year's Eve gala here in Spokane. And we've worked very hard to make it glam and glitz, exciting, and also a night to remember.
Okay.
I think that, I put that even on the invitations, a night to remember.
Yeah, yeah. So, how did it go last year?
Smash hit.
Okay.
What can I say? I didn't even have that. I realized and learned last year that parties have velocity.
Okay.
And truly, it moves fast for if you're organizing it and so on, when people are having that much fun.
Yeah.
And we sold out about 2 weeks early. Thank you. I'm sure
Nice.
your Pulse was a part of that.
Okay.
And
Had you usually sold out before?
we came very close before.
okay.
But,
Okay, well,
but
good.
not only sold out, though, we sold out 2 weeks early.
Yes.
And so that indicates that if you
We'll
want
take the
to
full
go-
credit for it
Yes,
then. Okay.
I don't mind. You have it. If you want to go this year, then you need to be sure and start thinking about buying your ticket.
Yeah.
Because now people know it's sold out early.
Right.
People didn't get to come, and they'll start buying their tickets earlier.
What can people expect that evening?
They can expect to come in at 9 o'clock on a red carpet with
Okay.
men and in
Would they
tux
have been
escorting you.
Would they have been attending maybe the
We recommend highly
yeah.
that people attend the Beethoven's ninth performance
Right,
before you
right.
come. It is priced separately. It is a different event.
Right.
But it is so
But it's
glorious.
a natural lead-in to what
yeah,
you're going to
and
do.
it's so
Yes.
glorious and inspiring that I know you'll enjoy it, and,
Okay.
and you won't be sorry, even if you don't get into, quote, classical music. There is no way that you will not leave, that you would leave that performance uninspired.
Oh, good.
It wouldn't happen.
Okay. So they go to that first.
And then they walk
and then
down to the
they
Davenport.
come down to the Davenport Hotel.
Right, perfect
Okay.
venue for this, up in the Hall of Docious and
Okay.
the Grand Pennington Ballroom.
Yes.
And we have it decorated beautifully and festive, and it begins at 9 o'clock, goes
Okay.
till 1 if I'm lucky.
Okay.
Because usually people don't want to leave; they're having too much fun.
Oh, well.
So
Gee,
we have had that happen.
have you?
Yes, yes. And so at 9 o'clock.
You have had to pour people into the cabs and everything else? At
Well, I
1
don't
o'clock?
do the pouring. That's
Okay.
up to someone else.
Oh,
I
okay.
begin tearing down. I usually don't get home and
And if you're staying around, you're going to help, right?
yeah, that's
so
right.
that'll get them out the door.
That's right. You, and you.
Yeah, exactly.
Over there. No, I usually don't get home till 4:30 in the morning or
No, I'll
5.
bet. I'll bet.
And because I begin tearing
But that's a
down.
normal time for you.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Any rate, so they'll have dinner at 9, and the band begins to play at 9. So
Okay.
if you wish to bring a group to talk, to be able to have a conversation
Right.
before you begin to party, perfect place to buy your tickets is in the Hall of Docious.
Okay.
You can see the ballroom. Hall of Docious has a dance floor also.
Okay.
And music.
Okay.
We have a 20-piece band. We have. Last year, the entertainment was fabulous, and it's pretty much going to be the same this year.
Right.
People enjoyed
Why
it.
change a good thing?
Oh, no, don't fix it if it isn't broken.
No.
Don't. And we are going to have Elvis again by popular demand.
Ooh, okay.
He was excellent
Elvis
last
is
year.
back in the building.
He's back in the building,
Okay.
and we will have a magician this time, so the hand is quicker than the eye.
Ooh, okay.
And that person will be going through the table. So if you,
Oh, fun.
there is a lot of entertainment going on.
So pack away your wallet and everything, right?
The watches. And
Yeah.
yes, there is a lot of entertainment going on, even for those who maybe don't want to dance. It is not
Okay.
just a dance. It
Okay.
is a party for everyone.
Right.
25 to 85 we've had there.
Wow.
And they're all dancing and partying together and having a marvelous
That's
time.
neat. That's neat.
It's really
Okay.
unique.
So where can people go to get
Excuse me.
tickets?
Well, this is different. So if you've come in the past, you need to listen carefully, because this year you can call the Fox box office
Okay.
and order your tickets, and you can ask for a specific table.
Ah.
Or you can go down to the box office and you can ask for a specific table. Otherwise, we will have a link on the Facebook page
Okay.
where you can link to buying them online. And the issue with that is, since they've done something new with the program,
Okay.
you cannot personally select the table you want. You will be automatically
Oh, okay.
assigned.
And you probably want to select to be with friends and some things like
Well,
that too, right?
there's a provision for that, even if it's automatic. If you have
Okay.
6 people in your party, you can put 6 and they'll put you all at the same table. But that is the difference versus hand. But I have to tell you, there's not one bad table in the room.
Right, right.
It's only 2 tables deep all the way around.
wow, okay.
Yeah. The dance floor in the main ballroom is 57 feet long.
Okay.
So it's large, and so everybody's eating on the perimeter.
Oh, fun, fun.
It's
So
really a
everybody gets
great
to see.
party. You've
All
got
right.
to go.
The big question is, what's it going to cost me?
This year, it's more.
Okay.
It's going to be, it's always been worth this, I have
Yeah.
to say.
No.
And this year, we're pricing what it's worth, and that is $150 a person.
Okay.
But you get a 20-piece
That's not much
band.
more than last year.
You get a band, you get party bags, you get complimentary champagne. It's really a value at $150 still.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Yeah, and obviously it is if you're sold out.
Oh, yes.
You know, I mean, that speaks volumes.
Do you have a time for a little story?
A little story?
A little
Yes.
story. I was
Time's up.
cleaning
I'm
up
kidding.
and walking out of the Davenport the next day, because after I get home at 5, I have to be back at 1 to put everything in vans and get it out of there. And this woman and this gentleman and a woman were walking down the mezzanine, and they said, "Oh, New Year's Eve." And I said, "Yes." Cleaning up, and they said, "Well, that's all anybody is talking about downstairs."
Really?
We usually spend our New Year's Eve at Schweitzer, but this year, I think this coming year, we are going to be at putting on the Ritz.
Wow.
And I said, "Well, who was talking about it?" And she says, "The Help."
Oh, really?
They love
Wow.
that party, and I think that says
A lot.
lot.
It really does.
Yes, it does.
Because I'm sure they're busting their rear ends, keeping
mean-
up with things and so forth. But if they're enjoying it,
Well,
wow.
They just say, people say, "Well, how was the party?" They just overheard the Help at the
That's
Davenport
fun.
talking about the party, and they said, "We are going to be there next year."
All right.
So
Well, I hope
that's
they're
how much
watching
fun
so
it
they,
is.
they get on board and get tickets ordered, right? And
I
they can
think they
start.
better.
People can start ordering now, right?
Oh, yes,
Okay.
they're on sale. Again, I highly recommend you go down or call the Fox box office,
Yeah.
and that's 509-624-1200.
And you can do it over the phone.
Right. Otherwise, you can link. You'll have to go to the Facebook page to get the link.
Yeah, but it's just call down there or stop in where people can
Yes.
just take care of you then and there.
Right.
And
And they're very
they
good
can be
about
looking
that.
at the chart and everything else.
Want to hear the menu?
Yeah.
Pecan encrusted chicken,
Okay.
New York strip with béarnaise sauce,
Okay.
and a vegan selection. So we have 3 selections.
Okay.
And I think we tasted them, and 4 of us, and we thought they were all excellent.
Oh, that was hard duty.
It really
Yeah.
was.
Well,
Oh,
probably
and
was for the vegan one, but
I won't even describe the desserts. They were gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
They were special.
How come I didn't get invited to that
We'll
testing?
have to make. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next
Doesn't
year.
it look
I
like
didn't think
I've had a few testing times?
Well, that would be very nice to have you there.
Okay.
That
Well,
would be
next year,
wonderful. Actually,
next year
that would be fun.
That would be fun. We'll
That
have
would
a
be.
we'll have a
We
fun
will.
time. We'll
We
even
will.
maybe bring a video camera and do something.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
That's
that would be.
special.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to attend?
My
No.
Yeah. The fact is, my wife can't stay up that late.
Oh, yeah.
She's had some strokes in the past and all that.
Oh,
and-
I'm sorry
and
to
so
hear that.
It's just,
Yeah. It's too late.
past-
It is.
It is.
It's-
It is for her.
but
But she
it's
would
a
love
great
something
party.
like that because she loves the old time.
And getting dressed up.
Oh, yeah.
Black tie preferred.
Okay.
Or, if you don't have that, a very dressy cocktail.
I always play to win, though. I don't play to tie.
Uh-huh.
But, okay. Anyway, Susan, thank
It's
you.
always wonderful
It's good
to
to
see
have
you.
you.
Thank
This
you.
is great. You're going to come back in what? I think right
December
after
3rd.
Thanksgiving.
December
Yes.
3rd.
All right. You remember
and then
the
I
date.
go to Houston.
Then you go to Houston. Yeah. You got a son or something down there, don't you?
Yeah, fantastic
Yeah,
young
that's
man.
great. Good for
Yeah.
you. Travel safe.
Thank you.
See you next time on the Pulse of Spokane. Have a good day, everybody.
Spokane is produced in Spokane, Washington by SpokaneTalksMedia.com, which is solely responsible for its content. The Pulse of Spokane is brought to you in part by Homes for You, Well-Dressed Walrus, and Spokane Firefighters Local 29. Ask the host a question, recommend a guest, or hear this program again on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or SpokaneTalksMedia.com.